Hey everybody, I got the cab back. I noticed I picked up a lot of new subscribers. I wanted to thank you guys, appreciate it. I would imagine maybe some of it from the TikTok with the dog, maybe not, but this is definitely the truck page. So here's a quick update. American Auto Wire 500, 560 is in there, and I ended up using about, realistically, half of the kit for the LS swap with the Dakota digital gauges and the vintage AC. It's just a couple of wires, ignition power sources, and they have their standalone power that they take themselves. So I didn't need the dash part, I didn't need the engine part of it. Like all of this stuff in here was unused from that kit, but it's good stuff. I guess I got it around. It's expensive. Pre-cut wire now. I'm gonna have in my toolbox, but I got the brakes all installed. I got the lines in there. I got some fluid in there, and I am having a bleeder screw wanting to leak a little bit on the passenger side, so we'll get that addressed. The PSI wiring harness for the LS is ran, and everything up top is installed. I need a new map sensor because it's missing. Here's the Relocation Kit with the quick bracket, vintage AC setup. I got the hose here, so the return side on that pump is 3/4 coming off of the pump. Everything from vintage AC is 5/8, so they make a pre-bent hose that actually has a 90. That's 3/4 inch for 4 inch, and 90's out to 5/8, and then you can plug it in there to make it cleaner. I did decide to put my transmission cooler up here. I was gonna put it back up under the bed, and I decided not to, but I drilled some extra holes here and get some air moving, some extra breather holes in there. So that'll be controlled through the PCM and through the PSI wiring harness. There are two options for ground wires for fan relays. So one will be on the radiator and the other for the transmission cooler. I'll set, and you can set those, I'm guessing, with the HP tuner software. I'm hoping you can anyway, because that's what I ordered. And I'm gonna try to tune this one myself, but the quality of this American Auto Wire kit and the quality of the PSI harness is amazing. This is their pedal too. This is their C-20 retrofit drive-by-wire pedal. And I put the computer for it clear on this side of the truck because I am running out of room in a hurry. We're gonna install the Dakota digital gauges today. I got a couple more boxes to put up. The BIM connector is not too bad. This one, it doesn't seem very big, but I am running out of room fast, and I really need to try to get a plan together. Sorry about that. Wild ride on the camera. Your VIM connector is pretty small. This one I'm not concerned about. And OBD2. So I'm gonna see what I need for sensors. I believe a lot of this stuff will read through the computer, and I don't have to use some of this, but we'll figure it out as I get in there. But I wanted to throw this video up just as a quick walk around on the truck, and you can see the body shop did a good job. Deleted the old gasket. They cut the big back window in, and they painted up the inside. It's good. It's really good. My shifter's all installed. The boot's there. I got to zip tie up and finish up some wires. Everything's kind of laid in loosely. I did 6AN fittings on the transmission lines. That one needs to be a 90. It's on order. It's running into the cab. So once the engine covers are, I notched the engine covers. I'm using the factory engine covers, and I painted them, and they look terrible. So I got them fitted, and now I got hydro dip material coming. But I also did 6AN fittings for everything on my hydro boost and for my power steering lines. This is CPP's kit. It's also CPP's kit for the calipers and the disc brakes, and this is Evil Energy 6AN fittings. I just made and bent all my brake lines. I had these sticking way up in the air just to give me a bunch of excess, so my coils got a little bit big, but I've seen worse, and I'm not gonna cry about it. Here, it's not too dark in there. If you can see the power steering box, I know it's dark, sorry, it's hard to see. I redid the fender in here, and my old lines used to run up that way. And I patched up the hole with the license plates from one of the old trucks I had, and I just shot straight into the engine compartment as quick as possible to expose as little as possible. The fenders are just kind of stabbed on, but this is where I ended up putting the battery. That's why I'm able to run that trans cooler. I was going to relocate it here somewhere in the frame and build a splash guard for it, and then I had lines hanging out, and I just wasn't going to do it. But anyway, that is where we're at. And I have the other videos of some of the installs, but I kind of got into a time crunch and need to get it finished up, so I just haven't had a whole ton of time to video all the installs. It doubles your time on your install minimum, at least doubles your time. So once I get confirmation I don't have any leaks in my fuel lines, the bed's going on, and we'll get this thing turned probably sideways in my little garage here, and we'll try to get it buttoned up. But thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching.